Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, but we are back and I'm in the junkyard trying to score some random Volkswagen parts. So stick around. Right now I'm taking these parts off for an upcoming project that I haven't talked to you guys about yet. So when the time comes, we'll bring that up. But I'm pretty excited about it. Out of all the cars I've ever owned, this is probably the only one I've regretted getting rid of. And no, I didn't buy that exact car back, but you guys will see. Anyway, this is going to be a little bit of work. It's not too bad. There's 3 bolts up here that I already took off. And right now there's 2 that are under this that I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to get. But I'm trying to take off the fuel rail so I can move it out of the way, and hopefully I can access the 2 bolts that are on the back side of this intake manifold. We'll see. All right guys, so I got the intake, not the intake, I'm taking the intake manifold off. Got the fuel rail out of the way. I did cut these hoses, which when I'm working in the junkyard, I avoid messing anything up, but these hoses were dry rotted and really crusty. If somebody were to reuse these would be bad. And I think I did accidentally break a couple of these clips, but these were super brittle. But I could have I could have just cut the wiring harness too and made it super easy on myself. But again, I avoid trying to ruin anything. So this is still usable if someone else needed it. But I removed that to try to gain access to that bolt and that bolt. They're pretty hard to get to. But after pulling the fuel injectors out, I think I can take this out as one unit. So I'm going to take this bolt and that guy, and then there's a few more off, and I'm going to see if I can pull this out in one unit rather than fart around with those 2 guys, because even with the fuel rail out, there's not a lot of room to get in there. I've seen guys go through the top here, but I don't have anything that skinny right now on me, so we're gonna try this method. And basically I'm just gonna do it. I don't have my tripod or anything with me today, but or else I'd film the process better. So we're just doing what I have right now. Anyway, making progress on getting this intake manifold out. Thank you. So it looks like I'm going to be able to take this off in one swift extraction, but I am having to use, Weeble Wobble and this guy just to get. Only 2 of these are in a tough spot, but at least I can actually get them. I can't get the 2 that are under this, but we'll get in it. It's just a little bit of a struggle. There it goes. Got it. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of weird angles. Look at how. Oh. Ew, that's kind of gross. So I got a bolt in the back of here, and I was sitting there fiddle farting with a 13 mil, and it was too big, so I went to a 12 mil, and that was too small, and I was like, what? So I felt it and I realized it's like a hex head. But because I can't see it, I can't figure out what size it is, right? There's a trick. Stick your finger on it and press real hard. And what that's gonna do is you're gonna get an imprint on your finger like that. Then you can take your socket and find the size that matches. So bam, that's the size
wow.
it is.
Science.
It's such a tight spot, it's hard to get back here. So I got an extension and my Weeble wobble head ratchet. Still a little bit of a struggle, but we'll get it eventually. Got it off. Add that to the pile. Next thing that I need is this valve cover. So this is super easy. Just gonna take off these little nuts and then it'll lift right off. So I'm gonna get to it. Ooh. Okay, this is broken on this piece. Stop filming me.
Why?
Baby, can you go to that other Jetta and get this?
You want the stick?
Yeah, just the stick.
You just want the dipstick.
Yeah.
Got it. So, successful day?
Yeah, got a bunch of junk. We're gonna go check out, see how much all this stuff costs. So here's my goodies. Got a 2.0 intake manifold and engine cover and valve cover out of a Mk4 Jetta. And then I got some Volkswagen Beetle headrests as well.